how far, so that's going to be your x. Okay, now, go back to the trig functions. Think about the trig functions that we learned today. I have to look at what they've given me, and I have to figure out which trig function I have to use. So, I'm looking at this angle of 4 degrees. I have what? What is this called from the angle? It is my opposite. I am looking for my adjacent. What trig function is that then? What is opposite over adjacent? What is it? Tangent. Okay? So from the picture is going to tell you which trig function you have to use. So this is the way it's set up now. You're going to say tangent of 4 degrees is equal to opposite, which is what? Over adjacent, which is x. Now I have a proportion. I can solve. Remember, I'm going to put that over 1, and I can do my cross multiplication. So I'm going to cross multiply x times the tangent of 4 degrees equals 1 times 50, which is just 50. What am I solving for here? What do I want to know? What's the variable that I'm solving for, Colin? X. How do I get x alone? What would I do so that I could get x by itself? I'm going to divide. So I divide out by tangent of 4 degrees. If I divide on that side by tangent of 4 degrees, I'm going to do the same thing over here. So in your calculators, you're going to take 50 divided by the tangent of 4 degrees. Now all of these are going to, almost all of them I should say, are going to end up being approximate. It's going to give you a messy decimal, approximate, so you're going to use your x as approximately equal to, what do we get for that one? What did you guys end up with?
715.0.
Okay, so we can round, right? Because it doesn't tell us. Does it tell us in the directions where to round to? Yeah. So we're using our approximation symbol. So x is approximately equal to 715 what?
0.03.
Okay, 0.03 what? Meters. Okay, make sure you're labeling. 715, yeah.
Wait, 7.15 or
no, it's 715.03. Where is your calculator, Colin?
Mine's lost.
I can't find my buttons on mine.
That's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Connor, mine's still lost.
Okay, let's do the second one. Let's do number 2. Number 2, someone read that for me. Stephanie, read it for me.
A meteorologist measures the angle of elevation of a weather balloon as 53
degrees. Put a degree sign there. I missed it.
A radio signal from the balloon indicates that it is 1,620 meters from the meteorologist's location. How high above the ground is the weather balloon?
All right, so here we are. Here's the guy. He's down at the bottom. Here's my meteorologist, right? Here's his line of horizon. Remember, you're going to draw that line of horizon first, always. And what's he looking at?
Weather balloon.
A weather balloon. So my balloon's up here somewhere. He's looking at it. Have I just created a right triangle?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, now I need to label it. What did they say the degree of the angle is?
53.
Okay, so in here we're putting 53 degrees. What else do I know? Okay, now where it says a radio signal from the balloon indicates that it is 1,620 meters from the meteorologist's location. Where is that going to go? Where do we think it's going to go, Charlie? Okay, the hypotenuse. I agree. Okay, what am I looking for? Where's my x or my variable, Brittany? hang on, it says, how high above the ground is the weather balloon? So think about that. Where would that go? How high up is the balloon?
1,600.
No. What am I looking for? This right here. So this is your X. Okay? Don't leave. We're going to do this one. We're going to finish this one. Okay, so look what I have here. Here's my angle. I'm looking for the opposite. They give me the hypotenuse. What is opposite over hypotenuse?
Sine.
Okay, so sine of 53 degrees is equal to opposite, which is x, over my hypotenuse, which is 1,620. I'm going to put that over 1, so now I have a proportion. What's 1 times x?
1x.
Or just x, right? And then I need to multiply 1,620 times the sine of 53. So this one's easy because x is already by itself. So I get x is approximately equal to, what do you get when you put that in your calculator?
974.
Are you sure?
No, I got 1,290.
Okay, wait. Yeah, that's what I got.
Yeah, double check your work.
Yeah, me too.
What's my label?
Meters.
Meters. And you're done. Okay, so we did the first 2. When you come to class, we'll do a few more story problems together, and then you will have time to work. So you don't need to finish these. You guys are done with your notes. We will do 3 and 4 when you walk into class tomorrow, okay? Thank you.